Good morning, everyone. Yeah, welcome to this morning class. Hope you are seeing. Good morning, everybody. How are you guys? Okay, good morning, everyone. Sorry for late coming. How are you and how was your night? You are welcome to this morning class. This morning we'll be talking about parabola. I will know the meaning of parabola, what is a parabola, and also we are going to solve some problems in parabola. Is that clear? Yeah. Here, the definition given is parabola is the set of all points in a plane that are equal distance from a fixed point known as the focus and a fixed line known as the directress. The general quadratic form of a parabola that is downwardly open or upwardly open is given as this equation: y equals to a squared plus bx plus c. That is, if we move further, if a is equals to 1, that is greater than 0, it means that is it opens upwardly. That is, this is the parabola, as you can see, that it opens upwardly. Is that clear? It opens upwardly. Are you following? Are you following? Hope you are following. It opens upwardly. So, as you can see now, it means x squared is equals to 4ay. The focus is 0, b. The directress, b is in the y-axis. So the directress y is equals to b. Y, the x-axis is what? 0. Then that is it opens what? Upwardly. Then when it opens downwardly, the usual equation of if it opens downwardly, this is how it is. It will look like, it will be. Is that clear? So, and the usual equation of the parabola opens sideways is given as x equals to ay squared plus by plus c, e.g. Can you see now the parabola is sideways, as you can see, that 0 to, this is a plus a, then minus a. So this implies that at the origin minus a comma 0, the directress x, look at it, the x-axis is a, then the vertex is 0 comma 0. So we'll be looking at some examples this morning. We'll be looking at some examples this morning. Is that clear? We'll be looking at some examples this morning. Okay, so let's try to consider some examples. But before we consider examples, let us draw a graph. Let's draw a graph. Graph. Sketch a graph of y equals to x squared. Mind you, this is a quadratic equation, so we want to sketch this graph. Is that clear? We want to sketch this graph. So let's write solution. The graph of y is equals to x squared. Amen? So how can we sketch this graph? It's simple as ABC, because we are going to look at it. We'll look at it. So let us sketch this graph. Okay, let us have, assuming if x is 0, let us have this one. This is x, y. So if x is 0, it means y is equals to 0 squared, 2 of us. So which is equals to 0. So y too will be what? 0, 2 of us. Then if x is 1, then if x is 1, y will be equals to 1 squared, which is the same thing as 1, 2 of us. So y is 1. If x is 2, then here will now be 2 raised to the power 2, which is what? 4, because it's 2 times 2, 4. You can now see that as x increases gradually, y increase without any bond. 2 of us. Then if x is 3, y will now be equals to 3 squared, 3 raised to the power 2, which is equals to 9. You can now see that y is 9. Amen? Then if x is minus 1, you can now see that x can never be negative. Why? Because of the square here. So this is plus 1. You can now see that x is decreasing, y is increasing. If x is equals to minus 2, you can now see that x is decreasing, y is what? Increasing. Minus 2, you can now see that 4. Y increases by 4. Then if x is equals to minus 3, can you see it now? Here is 9, minus 3, y is 9. It means y is positive up to 2 of us. 2 of us. 2 of us is 2, right? So now, we use this one, plot a graph this morning. So far so good. Let us plot this graph. Amen. So now let's plot this graph. So this implies that this graph now be let's have it in this form. And, let's have this. This is the origin. This is x minus x, because y does not have negative. This is y, right? So here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5. Then 2, 3, oh sorry, here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Amen. Do you understand? Are you following? Are you following? Hope you are following. Okay. So let us draw let's draw this. So as you can see now, x is 0, y is 0, two of us. This is the origin. Then x is 1, y is 1. Look at it. So is here their point of intersection. Then x is 2, y is 4. So look at it here. This is 2 and this is 4. Can you see now? Then x is 3, y is what? 9, right? So x is 3, then y is 9. Yeah. Yes. Then x is minus 1, y is minus 1. Look at it here. Minus 1, y is 1. Then x is minus 2, y is 4. Look at it here. Come to this side. Can you see now? X is minus 3, y is 9. So minus 3, 9. Let's take out this. And minus 3, 9. Look at it. This is where you look at it here. So now you can now see that this is how the graph, the parabola. Can you see now? So you can now see that it is upwardly what? Open. True of us, the parabola. It is upwardly open. Are you seeing? Do you understand? So that is that. Let's move further to consider some examples again. To draw Okay, let's proceed, please. Because of time, don't have much time. Because of time. Amen. Let's proceed. Okay. So far, so good. Let us proceed. The general equation of a parabola. General form of a parabola. So you people know what parabola is all about. Either it is like this, or it is like this, or it is like this, or it is like this. This is a parabola. Please take note. That here in the graph. Okay. So the general form of a parabola. Let's write. Let the focus be at x1. Let the focus be at the point x1 minus y1, and the equation of the directrix b, and the equation of the directrix given as, or b as ax plus bx, sorry, ax plus by plus c equals to 0. Amen. If x comma y at any point, if x comma y is any point on the parabola, then we are going to have this. Hope you are seeing the board clearly. Hope we are seeing the board clearly. Yeah, the statement you are supposed to comment is to either say, yeah, this is a parabola, upwardly open or downwardly open or sideways. Is that clear? Unasa, are you following? That is what you are supposed to. Okay. So now we have ax plus b plus c all over square root of a square plus b square, then equals to the square root of x minus x1 all in square plus y minus y1 all in square. Amen? Okay. Or, this is the same thing as if you square both sides. If you square both sides, square both sides. If you square both sides, definitely you are going to have ax plus b. Sorry. Oh, sorry. This is by plus by plus c all in square, then all over a square plus b square, then equals to this is going to give us x minus x1 all in square plus y minus y1 all in square. So by the time you cross multiply, the left answer will now be ax plus by plus c all in square equals to a square plus b square, amen, then multiply by x minus x1 all in square plus y minus y1 all in square, close the bracket. So this is the general form of equation of parabola. Either you use this or this is the same thing. Take note. So whenever you are asked of it, always bear it in mind that this is it. Is that clear? I hope we are seeing the board clearly. Okay. Okay. So we can proceed, right? Let's proceed. So let's move further to solve some examples. Let's move further to solve some examples. Okay? Yeah, find the equation of a parabola. You can clean this, right? Example. Example parabola whose focus is the point, whose focus is the point of -1, 1, and the directress is the line, and x plus y plus 1 equals to 0. It's simple as ABC. Look at the question. Hope you are seeing the board clearly. You are seeing the board, right? Please, I want you to like, send stars and the rest. Make sure everybody here, you should share it. Any platform you are, share it. And I will be... Okay. Yeah. Thank you for those people, and may God bless you for liking it. Is it not clear? It is not clear. You may are not seeing what is on the board. Kingsley. You are not seeing what is on the board. Okay. Okay. So let's proceed. So now let us recall. We write solution, right? What is the formula for parabola? Formula for parabola is ax plus by plus c all over square root of a square plus b square is equals to square root of x minus x1 then plus y minus y1. True of us is true, right? Okay. So these are the points. The points are at points -1, comma 1. So it means the points are just the same thing as coordinates, true of us. So you don't need a prophet to tell you this is the same thing as x1, comma y1. It implies that where our x1 is equals to -1 and y1 is equals to what? 1. True or false? Are we following? Are we following? Okay. So if we are following, it means the line, given you equate it with this, we have the line x plus y plus 1 equals to 0. Then we have the line here ax plus by plus c. So as it is, you don't need the prophet to tell you. By the time you equate it with this, it means if ax is equal to what? X, then this cancel, your a is equals to 1, then by is equals to y. This and this, your b is equals to 1, then c is 1. The constant, you don't need the prophet to tell you. C is equals to 1. So what we need to do here is for us to substitute into this formula. So a is 1, then we have x here. So 1 all in bracket x plus b2 is 1, 1 all in bracket y plus c is what? 1, right? 1. Then all over our a is what? 1 square. B is 1 square. True or false? Then equals to the square root of what? Square root of x minus x minus 1 all in square plus y minus 1 all in square. Because here at the point our x is what? Minus 1. Y is plus 1. Do you understand? Are you following? Are you following? Hope you are following. Okay. Yeah. Zaya Suleiman, ask your question. You say you have a question, ask. Okay, let's proceed while we wait for Suleiman's question. This time this is x. This time this y plus 1. Then here we are going to have 2. 2 of us. Then this is equals to square root of x minus 1 all in square plus y minus 1 all in square. So by the time we square both sides, this will be 2. 2 of us. So we are going to have x plus y plus 1 all in square, then equals to all over 2. Then here we are going to have x minus 1 all in square plus y minus 1 all in square. Then this is the same thing as x plus y plus 1 all in square equals to 2 open bracket x minus 1 all in square plus y minus 1 all in square. Amen? Do you understand? Hope you are following. Hope you are following. Look at the board very well. So you can leave it like this, but you say you want to expand it, no problem. If you want to expand this, no problem. If you want to leave it like this, you don't have any problem. Any question, please? Before we move further to consider more examples. You have any question? Hope you are seeing the board clearly. Okay, so let's move further to consider an example. I can clean, right? Another example. Find the direction of the parabola. Direction of the parabola is given by x squared minus 4x plus 6, right? And now plus 6. Yeah, plus 6. So, right solution. I want to clean this. Yeah. When you look at the first question, you can see that the first question is linear, true or false. Then this second question, the equation is what? Is in quadratic, true or false. So far, so good. Right solution. So the formula is a x plus b y plus c all over square root of a square plus b square. Then this is equals to x minus x1 all square plus y minus y1 all square. Then square root again. So now, what are we going to do? Yeah. What are we going to do? So what we are going to do here, they said we should find the vertex, true or false. We should find the vertex, axis of symmetry, and direction of the parabola. So it is simple as ABC. It is simple as ABC. So the most important thing we are going to consider is the A, how to obtain our A. Is that clear? The vertex. we'll consider the vertex. If we can obtain our A, B, and C, from there we go ahead to consider the vertex. Is that clear? So, since the parabola, the line is given as y equals to x squared minus 4x plus 6. So you now equate it with this, y equals to ax squared plus bx plus c. So you can now see that you don't need a prophet to tell you. If you equate it, our ax squared is equals to x squared, which is a is equals to 1, because this and this will cancel. True or false? Then bx is equals to minus 4x, which is b will now be equals to this and this minus 4. And our c is equals to 6. True or false? Are you following? Do you understand? Okay. Okay, so if you understand and you are following, is very good. So what we need to do here is we now consider the vertex. It means the formula for the vertex is given as x coordinates of the vertex. X coordinate of the vertex is given as x equals to minus b all over 2a. So here our b here is minus 4 minus open bracket minus 4 all over 2 times a is what? 1. Amen. Then this is equals to plus 4 all over 2. This is equals to 2. So as you can see, our x is equals to 2, because points are not given. True or false? No point was given here. So we have to use the formula of vertex to obtain our points, as you can see. So here, so now let us obtain our y-axis. We're able to obtain x-axis. True or false? So y-axis, already y is given as this. We call x squared, minus 4x plus 6, right? True or false? Okay, so here, okay. Comment? Sorry. Here, x is what? 2, right? So y equals to raised to power 2 minus 4 plus 6, right? Are you following? Because your x is 2 already. So if you can see what I am saying, so here is y is equals to 4 minus 8 plus 6, right? So as we can see, y is equals to minus 2. So it means, as directors, it means our x comma y is equals to 2 comma minus 2. True or false? Look at the board very well. So, vertex for x and what? Y axis. So let us move further to consider axis of symmetry. Axis of symmetry. Axis of symmetry. the axis of symmetry is the vertical line that passes through the vertex. So what they are trying to explain is this line, the vertical line that passes through the x-axis. So that line is 2. X is equals to 2. Is that clear? Your x is equals to 2. So it means, where are we going to write this one? I think I can clean this one. So axis of symmetry it is the vertical line that passes through the vertex, passes through the vertex. And the vertex is this vertex. This is equals to what? 2. So now they said the direction of the parabola. Is that clear? The direction of the parabola. Let's try and consider the direction of the parabola. Direction which direction the parabola is going. Is it this way, or this way, this way, or this way? That's the question I'm trying to ask. So the direction is nothing but, I'm going to show you what it's all about. As you can see, our A is equals to 1. So since A is equals to 1 and 1 is greater than what? 0. So it means the parabola opens what? Upwardly. It opens upward. Is that clear? Opens upward. Open upward. So take note of this. It's a good question that I may ask. Since A is equals to 1 and 1 is what? Greater than 0. So it means A is greater than 0. So the parabola opens what? Upwardly. So it means this is how the parabola will look like. This is how it will look like. Is that clear? That is what I'm trying to say. So take note of here. It's very important. Do you understand? Y is positive. Some persons are saying Y is positive. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Y is positive. I'm sorry. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, because here will now be minus 4 plus 6. So Y2 is what? Plus 2. Yeah, sorry. Sorry about it. I can now see your comment. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for your comments. Yeah, you are right. So what if A is less than 1? So how will the parabola be? How will the parabola be? It will be downward, true or false? Because if assuming A, I can play this right. Assuming A is equals to -1, it means -1 is less than what? 0. So this implies that the parabola will be like this. True or false? True or false? True or false? True, right? So take note of what we have done so far. I think thank you so much, Abdra Uzuri. Thank you for sending me. Yeah, ask your question. Ask your question. Yeah. Good morning. I think for those who are for this course, we are going to call it a day. Our time is up, so let us welcome new set of students. I think we'll be looking at calculus this morning. So thank you for your patience, and for those of you that are just coming, you are all welcome to this morning class. Please make sure you like, and your attendance is very important. Comment, share. Don't forget to share. Don't forget to share. Is that clear? So this morning we'll be looking at implicit functions in calculus. Implicit function. Amen. I believe, I think we looked at parametric functions and exponential functions for the past 2 weeks, if I'm not mistaken. So today we want to look at implicit functions. Implicit functions. Are you following? We want to look at implicit functions. Implicit functions. Yeah. When we say implicit functions are of the form either x, y plus y squared equals to 0. These are implicit functions. They are of this form. Sometimes you may see it in this form. 2x squared y squared plus 3x minus 4y cubed minus 10 equals to 0. These are implicit functions. Sometimes you may see functions for this one, x squared plus y squared equals to 2x cubed y raised to the power 4. All these are what? Implicit functions. Why? Because as we can see now, there is no variable that is dependent or independent. True or false? Because here you can now see that x multiply, that is in form of two variables, two functions. True or false? X multiply y. True or false? So when you come across functions of this form, they are known as what? Implicit functions. Amen? Amen. Hope you are seeing the board very well. Please try and wake others to be part of the class. You are supposed to be more than this number. You are supposed to be more than this number. Okay. So now let's look at example. One example. Let's fix idea with one example. If x squared y plus y cubed equals to 0, find dy all over dx. Amen? So how can we find dy all over dx? It's simple as ABC. Write 0, x squared y plus y cubed is equals to 0. So it means our d all over dx, open bracket, x raised to power 2y, then plus d all over dx, open bracket, y raised to the power of. This is equals to what? 0. True or false? So what we need, this implies that differentiate what is inside this bracket. So we have two functions here, x and y. So which one are we going to hold first? We differentiate from O1, then use it to multiply the one we hold, then differentiate the other one. So let's OY. If we differentiate x squared, we are supposed to have 2x. So 2x times y will be 2xy. True or false? It's true, right? So here will now be 2xy d what? Dx. It means we differentiated for what? X. Then plus, we hold y first time. This time we are going to hold x squared. So what we need to do here is we are going to differentiate y, then use it to multiply x squared. So if we differentiate y, we are going to have 1 times x squared, which is what? X squared, right? So here would be x squared d what? Dy, because we differentiated for y all over what? The x. Okay? Do you understand? So what we have here plus, we are going to differentiate y cubed. Hope you are following. Are you following? Do you understand what is going on? Okay? So far so good. I'm not saying electrical. It's only chemical that I am saying. I'm not saying electrical. One electrical, Matthew. Let's say one electrical. Okay. Oh, Mohammed is asking me to come again. Bashar, electrical. Okay. What I'm trying to say is this. I said these are what? Implicit functions. Two of us. So if you want to differentiate implicit functions, just like you are using product rule to differentiate implicit function. So now that we have two functions here, x squared, y. So if you want to differentiate these two functions, you first differentiate one. You cannot differentiate two of them at once. So you either hold this one, y. So I have differentiate this. If you differentiate this, you are going to have 2x. Then use this answer to multiply this one that we hold as constant. It's going to give you 2y. But here, we know that we have d all over dx, open bracket, x squared y. Do you understand? So, we have d all over dx, means differentiate what is inside there. So, as you hold this one, y constant, if you differentiate 2x, x squared, sorry, you are going to have what? 2x. 2x, use it to multiply y. 2y, then here we have d, then something supposed to be here. So this thing that's supposed to be here is the function you differentiated from. What is the function? The variable is x, two of us. X all over what? Already existing dx. Then plus, since there are two functions, so now this time around you are going to hold this one. So you differentiate y. If you differentiate y, you are going to have 1. Then use 1 to multiply what you hold. That is 1 times x squared is equals to what? X squared. But here, so we are going to use to multiply here. So x squared d what? D what? The variable you differentiated with respect to, sorry. So it means we differentiated for what? Y. So it will be the y all over the existing dx. Dx. That is why we got this one. Do you understand? Are you following? Do you understand? Okay. So it means we can proceed. Let's proceed. So we can proceed now, right? Please like. I want everybody to like. Like. Thank you. May God bless you. May God bless you all. Thank you. Thank you. You can send me stars too. Thank you. Okay. So now, what we need to do here. So, do you understand? So here, we have here is just y. So let us differentiate y cube. To differentiate y cube, we are going to have y, 3y squared, the what? Dy all over the x, which is equals to what? 0. Because if you differentiate 0, is 0. True or false? So far, so good. So as you can see, this is just like 2 divide 2. This is 1. True or false? Just like a divide a is 1. So dx divide dx is what? So we now have 2xy plus x squared dy all over dx plus 3y squared dy all over dx. Amen? Okay? So if you agree with me, it implies that we have to collect right terms, this and this, then take this one to the right answer. If 2xy crosses this sign of equality, becomes what? Negative, right? So here we are going to have x squared dy all over dx plus 3y squared dy all over dx equals to, this one crosses the sign of equality, becomes what? Minus 2y. Since we are asked to find dy all over dx, look at the left hand side. What are you seeing? Are you seeing what I am seeing? Look at it very well. Look at it very well. Are you seeing what I am saying? What are you saying? Please like and share. What are you saying? What are you saying? Somebody should tell us or tell me what you are saying. Somebody should tell us. Victor, Joseph, tell us what I am saying. Or you are not seeing what I am saying. Okay. As you can see, your left hand side, you don't need a prophet to tell you. Dy over dx is common. So you factor it out so that we'll be able to find dy over dx. Here will be dy all over dx, open bracket, x squared plus 3y squared. Amen? Then equals to minus 2xy. So for us to obtain our dy over dx, we divide through by this. So when we divide through by this, our dy all over dx now becomes to minus 2xy all over x squared plus 3y squared. This is the final answer. Any question? If you have any question, drop it in the comment section before we move further. Any question? Do you have any question? No question? Like and share. No question, right? Okay, there is no question. Let's proceed to solve more examples. Amen. Okay, xy plus x minus 2x equals to okay. So no question, let's proceed further. Another example, if we have xy plus x minus 2y minus 1 equals to 0. Find dy all over dx. You know, these are what? Implicit functions. Looking at the function, you don't need a prophet to tell you, two of us. So you know how to tackle or handle implicit functions. Two of us. Okay? So far, so good. So let's write solution. We are going to have d all over dx, open bracket x y plus d all over dx, open bracket x, then minus d all over dx, open bracket 2y, right? Then minus d all over dx, open bracket 1 equals to what? 0. Do you agree with me? Okay. So this means differentiate what is inside there, and here we have two functions. So what we need to do here is we are going to what? Whole y constant differentiate x. If you differentiate x, you are going to have 1, two of us. 1 times y, we have y dx, dx all over dx, amen. Then plus differentiate y whole x constant. So if you differentiate y, you are going to have what? 1 times x, you have x dy, because you differentiated with respect to y. Then here we have only one function, amen. This is x. Differentiate x, you have 1 plus 1 times dx, because you differentiated from x all over dx. Then here we have 2y. If you differentiate 2y, you are going to have 2. So minus 2 dy all over dx. Here, this is a constant, two of us. Yeah, 1 is a constant. So if you differentiate 1 is 0, two of us, then equals to 0. Do you understand? Are you following? Are you following? Okay. So far, so good. So it means we can proceed, right? We can proceed. Hope you are seeing the board very well. We can proceed, okay? You say you are following. Let's proceed. Let us proceed further. Okay. So it means this and this will go, this and this will go. So we have y plus x dy all over dx, plus here is 1 minus 2 dy all over dx is equals to 0. Amen. So we collect like terms. As you can see now, okay, as you can see now, this and this will go this way, two of us. It's 2, right? So we have x dy all over dx minus 2 dy all over what? Dx equals to 1 crossing the sign of equality becomes minus 1. Then y crossing the sign of equality becomes minus y. Two of us. So what is common? Dy all over dx, dy all over dx, open bracket x minus 2 equals minus 1 minus y. So we divide through by what? So here we now do dy all over dx is equals to minus 1 minus y all over x minus 2. True or false? This is what you are supposed to have. Look at the board. Or we can write it this way. Minus open bracket x, 1 plus y all over x minus 2. Look at the board very well. Are you following? Please like, comment, and share. It's very important. Any question? No question? Okay, let's move further to some more examples. Let us consider more examples. Is that clear? Let's consider my examples. Given s cubed y plus my example, given s cubed y plus x y cubed equals to 2, right? Okay, I said find y prime and y prime prime at point 1,1. Okay. Now, when we say y prime is also the same thing as dy all over dx. And in physics, they use dot, y dot. It means this is known as first derivative. First derivative. Is that clear? Okay, then when we say y prime prime, it means d square y all over the x square. In physics, they use dot dot. This means this is a second derivative. Take note. So this implies that we differentiated a given function once. This one twice. So what if we have y prime prime prime? It means d cubed y all over the x cubed, which is equals to y dot dot dot. This implies that third derivative. So take note. So in case you come across things like this, don't be panic. is the same differentiation, gravity. If it is y prime, they are asking you to. Are you following? Are you following? Okay. So let's move further to consider this. I'm not going to do this. This will be left as what? Assignment. Take note. Okay. So the right solution. Okay. It means here we are going to have d all over dx, open bracket, x cubed y, amen, plus d all over dx, open bracket, x y cubed, then equals to d all over dx, open bracket, 2. Okay? So let's differentiate this. We hold y, differentiate this. We are going to have 3x squared times y. So it will be 3x squared y, the what? The x all over the x, then plus whole 3x cubed, differentiate y, 1, right? So 1 times 3x cubed, x cubed dy all over what? The x, then plus the same thing applicable, whole y cubed differentiates x. Sorry, if you differentiate x, have 1, use the 1 to multiply. You have y cubed dx all over the x, then plus differentiate ox, differentiate y cubed. You have 3y squared times x. You are going to have 3x y squared dy all over the x, then you differentiate it. This is a constant, 2 of us. It will be 0. Do you understand? Are you following? Oh, the camera is not sharp. Are you serious? Your end. Look at it from your end. Okay, it's better now. Manuel. Okay. Agric engineering, just only few persons. Treasure, Samuel. Electrical, only few. Chemical, too few. Okay. Yeah. So far, so good. Amen. So let us this and this will cancel, 2 of us. This and this will cancel, 2 of us. So here will now be 3x y plus x cubed dy all over the x plus y cubed, yeah, then plus 3x y squared y all over the x. Amen. So at this point, what are we going to do? Look at the board very well. Look at the board very well. Look at the board very well. Hope you are seeing the board clearly. Look at the board very well. So we collect like terms, right? We collect like terms. This, then we take this one to the other side. So if we do that, it means here will be x cube, x cube dy all over dx plus 3x y square dy all over dx is equals to, this one cancel the sign of positive becomes minus 3x square y. This one cancel the sign of minus y cube. Then what is common? Dy. You factor it out all over dx, x cube plus 3x y squared. Close the bracket, equals to minus 3x squared y minus y cube. Amen. Are you following? Are you following? Please like, comment. Your attendance is mandatory. It's very important. And share also. Favor. You are not joining the class. I can see. Kabiru. Agric. You are not joining the class. Your attendance is very important. Like, share. Okay. Mishak, you are just joining the class. Okay. So far, so good. So as you can see now, so we have to divide through by this, amen. So if we divide through, we have dy all over the x equals to minus 3x squared y minus y cube all over x cube plus 3x y cube. Amen. Okay. So now at point 1,1, it means your x is what? 1x, this is comma y. So anywhere you see x, you write 1. So it means our gradient will now be equals to, here is minus 3, right? Minus 3 open bracket, x is 1, all in square, y is 1. Then minus y is 1, all in cube, all over, x is 1, all in cube, plus 3, open bracket, 1, y is square, true or false? So you can now see that our dy all over dx is going to give us minus 3 here, minus 1 here, all over 1 plus 3. So you don't need the prophet to tell you. Here is plus 4, here is minus 4. So minus 4 all over 4 is equals to minus 1. True or false? 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 It's true, right? Okay. Then this one that is left as assignment is the same approach. It means what you will do, you start the differentiation from here. You differentiate this to obtain y prime prime. It means this is y prime is equal to dy over dx, isn't it? True or false? So this means that y prime is equals to minus 1. True or false? So if you want to consider, I will always show you just how you are going to do it. Is that clear? I will only show you one line. Amen. Then you do the remaining one. Is that clear? And you are going to submit it. Okay. So far, so good. I will only show you what to do. Okay. So let me just show you one line how you will go about it. Like this one, this is it. Sorry, yeah. We have 3x squared y plus x cubed dy all over dx plus y cubed plus 3x y squared dy all over dx equals to 0. It means what you are going to do here is you hold this one, differentiate this one. True or false? So if you hold this one, differentiate this one, it means you are going to have 6xy, then plus hold this one, 3x squared, differentiate this one. It means the reason why you are not going to see dx all over dx because already it has cancelled out. True or false? So it is not necessary because I want to use the sign here. So plus hold this one, differentiate this one. It means you are going to have 3x squared y prime. Yes. Then when you hold this one, you differentiate this one. You have what? 3x squared dy all over dx. Then plus hold this one, then differentiate this one. You have instead of network is bad. Do you see what I did? Yeah, even here too, the network. Sorry about that. You saw what I did, right? Look at the board now. Look at the board very well. Look at the board very well. You did not see what I did. Should I take it all over again? Oh, it's not clear. Is it not clear? Please, somebody should answer me. Is the board not clear? Is the board not clear? Yes or no? The board, is it not clear? It's clear now or not clear? It's okay now, right? Okay, let me take it again. Let me take it again. Let me take it again. Listen. As I was saying, I said I know you want me to breathe. That is why you are telling me not sit. Yeah, you know, I told you that y prime is the same thing as dy all over the x, two of us. Then y prime prime is the same thing as d square y all over the x square, two of us. So if you agree with me, if you agree with me, listen very carefully. If you agree with me, let me clean this. So now, just listen very attentively. Is that clear? I'm solving your assignment that you are supposed to solve. Okay. So now, look at it. It means we are going to substitute in this. Anywhere you see the 1 over the x. So like here, look at this place. We have 3x square y plus x cubed. Instead of the 1 over the x, we substitute with y prime plus, here we have y cubed plus, here we have 3x y squared. Then this is the 1 over the x. So we write what? Y prime, right? Y prime equals to 0. Do you agree with me? This is what you're supposed to do. If you agree with me, is that clear? This is what you're supposed to do. So if you agree, you understand up to this point, right? Do you understand up to this point? Okay. Do you understand up to this point? Oh, sorry about Nigerian network. No, the country we find ourselves. Here now, Matthew, you are just coming. Victor Paul, coming. Victor Paul, I know you are just coming. Somebody should answer me. It is not clear. Is it clear, please? Not clear up to now. Are you serious? It's clear now. It is not clear. Not too clear. It's clear. It is clear. So we can proceed now, right? Can we proceed? Sympios. Somebody should talk to me. The network, is it clear? Is the network clear, please? Yes or no, so that we can proceed. Isaac, Vera, is the network clear? It is clear now. Can we proceed? Can we proceed? Is it clear now? The network. We can proceed now, right? Yes or no? Can we proceed? Musa, Isa Musa, Lawal Aliu, we can proceed. Let's proceed, right? Okay, so let us proceed. Not clear up to now. Not clear. Can we proceed? Yes, no, yes, no. Some persons are saying not clear, some are saying proceed. Abolade, we can proceed, right? Okay, let's proceed. As I was saying, I said here, this is where you are going to, this is the equation you will use in finding y prime prime. So now as I was saying, listen, I said you know that y prime is the same as dy over dx, then y prime prime is the same thing as d square y all over dx square, two of us. So for us to differentiate this easily, we substitute in y prime instead of dy over dx. So as you can see, we have dy over dx, we write y prime. Then we have here dy over dx, we write y prime. Do you understand? Are you following? Do you understand now? Okay. Some persons are still saying, sorry about it. Do you understand now? Maybe it's from your hand. So what we need to do is let us differentiate this. You know, if we differentiate with respect to x, we are going to hold y constant, two of us. So if we differentiate this 3x squared, just like we are differentiating 3x squared, we are supposed to have 6x. So if you use 6x to multiply y, you have 6xy, two of us. Two of us is true, right? But you have 6xy, but you know very well that it's supposed to be dx all over what? Dx. So this and this will cancel. Two of us here. So here will be 6xy, then plus we hold x 3x squared, then differentiate y. If we differentiate y, we are going to have 1, two of us. So 1 times 3x squared. So it means it is 3x squared dy all over what? Dx. But this dy all over dx is the same thing as what? Y prime, two of us. So here will be 3x squared y prime. Do you understand? Amen? Are you following? Do you understand? Okay? So if you understand, here we have only y cubed, right? We have to differentiate y cubed. We are supposed to have 3y squared. It will be dy all over the x, but we don't want to write it. So here will be y prime. Here will be 3y squared y prime. Amen. Then plus here, the same thing applicable here. We have two functions, two of us. We have two functions, but already we have dy all over the x, which is represented as y prime. Two of us, look at the board very well. Look at the board very well. So far, so good. If you agree with me, look at the board very well. So if you agree with me, yeah, so it means we hold y squared y prime, right? So if we differentiate 3x, we are supposed to have 3. So use it to multiply. You have 3y squared y prime. Then hold this. Is that clear? Hold this and this. Then you differentiate y squared. Any result you have, use it to multiply this. Is that clear? So here will be plus. If we differentiate y squared, we are going to have 2y. Then use it to multiply 3x y prime. But note that we are supposed to have 2y y all over the x. Then instead of that, it will now be y prime. Y prime, isn't it? It will now be y prime, two of us. So here we'll use it to multiply this. So we are going to have we'll have 6 this time this 6x y prime, which is equals to 0. So what is left again? What is left? Already, note that your y prime is equals to 1. Two of us, look at it here. The y prime is equals to 1. So you just substitute in 1. 6xy plus 3x squared, open bracket 1 plus 3y squared, open bracket 1 plus 3. Wait. Hope I'm right. Okay, when we differentiate this, we get this, right? Now differentiate this, we get this y prime. Then okay, yeah. 1 then plus 6 x y prime equals to 0. Two of us is 2, right? So far so good. So here will be 6xy plus 3x squared plus 3y plus 6x y prime equals to 0. Am I right? Am I right? Oh. I think there is a mistake here. Sorry. There is a mistake here. We are supposed to differentiate this to give us y prime. Okay, anyway, I've opened your eyes. So you go and finish the remaining parts. Then I'm going to add another one. Let me add another one. Another assignment. Another assignment. Let me add another assignment. I've opened your eyes. Find y prime given assignment 2. Find y prime given minus xy squared plus x squared plus y squared equals to 0. Right? Okay. yeah, equals to 0. So try and complete this one. And try and complete this one. Is that clear? Look at the board. Try and complete this one. Try and complete this one. Then let's consider one example before we close. Let's consider one more example. One more example. One more example. Find y prime given x plus x, x plus xy plus y equals 2. Please write down the assignment too, because I'll collect it. You will submit it in class on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday. You submit it in class. Let's do this last example. Please, let's do it and take note of what we have done today. It's very important. Okay, solution of d all over dx, open bracket, x plus d all over dx, open bracket, xy, then plus d all over dx, open bracket, y equals to d all over dx, open bracket, 2. So if you differentiate this, you have dx all over dx, that is 1. True or false? Plus differentiate this, you have y dx all over dx, plus differentiate y, you have x dy all over dx, then plus differentiate y, you have 1 dy all over dx. If you differentiate this, you have 0. True or false? So this is 1 plus y plus x dy all over dx plus dy all over dx is equals to what? 0. True or false? Okay. So far so good. So if you agree with me, this will come here. So we left with dy all over dx plus dy all over dx is equals to minus 1 minus y. Then x dy all over dx plus dy all over dx is equals to minus open bracket 1 plus y. True or false? So dy all over dx, open bracket 1, isn't it? Okay? Equals to minus open bracket 1 plus y. So our dy all over dx is equals to minus open bracket 1 plus y all over x plus 1. So far so good. So thank you. Please don't forget to like and share. I'll be very grateful. We'll meet next week, Monday, 9, 8 a.m. Thank you and God bless you all. Have a wonderful weekend. Love you guys. Bye. Amen.